Hello everyone, welcome to this series of mathematics lessons. In this presentation we will study about exponents and powers. Exponents and powers. Do you know what is the mass of Earth? It is 597 followed by 21 zeros, kilograms. Can you able to read this number? Unit, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh crore, 10 crore, 100 crore and so on. How long can you able to read this number? It is very difficult to read, write and understand these numbers, and even to compare it is very difficult. Mass of Uranus. You know what is the mass of planet Uranus? It is this long, kilograms. So which is greater? Is the mass of Earth is greater or mass of Uranus is greater? Even now we are facing difficulty to compare the numbers, these big numbers. So we make use of exponents. We can write large numbers in shorter form using exponents. Observe 10,000. 10,000 could be written as 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Basically we are writing 10 4 times. We are multiplying 10 4 times, which is equal to 10 to the power of 4. The notation 10 to the power of 4 stands for product 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. We are multiplying 10 4 times. Here 10 is called the base. 10 is called the base and 4 is called exponent. The number 10 to the power of 4 is read as 10 raised to the power of 4, or simply 4th power of 10. 10 to the power of 4 is called the exponential form of 10,000. Similarly, we can write 1000 as 10 to the power of 3. 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is equal to 100. 100 times 10 is equal to 1000. Here 10 is the base and 3 is the exponent. While writing numbers, we can expand a number like this. 1 is in unit place, 6 is in tens place, 5 is in hundreds place, 7 is in thousands place, and 4 is in 10,000 place. 4 times 10,000 plus 7 times 1000 plus 5 times 100 plus 6 times 10 plus 1 times 10 to the power of 0. 10 to the power of 0 or any number to the power of 0 except 0 is 1. In all the above examples, we have seen numbers whose base is 10. However, the base could be any number. 81 could be represented as 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27, 27 times 3 is equal to 81. We can write 81 as 3 to the power of 4. Here 3 is the base and 4 is the exponent. We can also extend this method of writing when the base is negative integer. Here we can see the base is negative integer, minus 2, and exponent is 3. Minus 2 is repeated 3 times. Minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to plus 4, plus 4 times minus 2 is equal to minus 8. Now let us check this condition for minus 2 to the whole power 4. Minus 2 raised to the power 4. Minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to plus 4. Minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to positive 4. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. I hope you have understanding of why negative number times negative number is a positive number. laws of exponents. Multiplying powers with the same base. 10 to the power of 4. Here 10 is the base and 4 is the exponent. Multiplying powers with the same base. Now let us calculate this number. 2 to the power of 2 times 2 to the power of 3. And we can notice here we can see same base. The number is 2. Here 2 to the power of 2 is expressed as 2 times 2 and 2 to the power of 3 is expressed as 2 times 2 times 2. We are multiplying these two numbers. So what do we get? Here we can notice 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 is repeated 5 times. We are multiplying 2 5 times. So this can be written as 2 to the power of 5. And we can notice that the product of these two numbers multiplying powers with the same base is equal to 2 to the power of 5. The exponent of first number is 2 and exponent of second number is 3 with the same base. So basically we are adding the exponents when the base is same. When we add the base, we get 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 2 to the power of 2 into 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 5. When base is same, we can add the powers. Now let us take one more example. Minus 3 to the power of 4 minus 3 to the power of 3. Here base is same and we can see different exponents. Now let us write minus 3 to the power of 4. Minus 3 is repeated 4 times and we are taking product of it. Minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. We are done with minus 3 to the power of 4. Now let us multiply with 3 minus 3 to the power of 3. Minus 3 once, minus 3 twice, minus 3 thrice. We are multiplying these three numbers because the exponent is 3. Multiply these two numbers, we will get minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 3 is repeated 7 times. So minus 3 to the power of 7. We can notice the base is same and there is different exponents. So we will add these two exponents. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So minus 3 to the power of 4 into minus 3 to the power of 3 could be written as minus 3 to the power of 7, which is equal to 4 plus 3. We can generalize this form for any non-integer a. A is the base where m and n are whole numbers. Whole numbers starting with 0 and all natural numbers. This could be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Base should be same. Exponents could be same or it may be other number as well. Dividing powers with same base. Previously we multiplied numbers with same base. Now let us divide the powers with same base. Let us divide 3 to the power of 7 divided by 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 7 divided by 3 to the power of 4. Now let us write 3 to the power of 7. 3 to the power of 7 could be written as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. We are multiplying 3 7 times divided by 3 to the power of 4. We are multiplying 3 4 times. The number 3 is multiplied 4 times. 1 2 3 4. Cancel out 3 and this 3 or any 3 in the numerator. You can cancel out this and we will cancel out 4th number in the denominator. We are remaining with last 3 numbers. So 3 to the power of 7 divided by 3 to the power of 4 is equal to 3 to the power 3. 3 is repeated thrice. So we can notice one thing here. The exponents are 7 and 4. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. When we divide powers with same number, we will subtract the exponents. The first exponent is 7 and the second exponent is 4. Notice that the first exponent should be greater than second exponent. So this could be written as 3 to the power of 7 minus 4, which is equal to 3 to the power of 3. In general, for any non-zero integer a should not be equal to 0 and m should be greater than n. The first number of this dividing numbers should be greater than the second number. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. Notice base should be same. Taking power of a power, we know this is 2 to the power of 3. Now we are taking this whole to the power 2. 2 to the power of 3 whole to the power 2. Now let us take an example. 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 means 2 to the power of 3 is multiplied 2 times with itself. So 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 3. We know that a to the power of m times a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Base is same. We are adding the exponents. So 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. 2 to the power of 6. Now let us see the second example. 3 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 4. So 3 to the power of 2 written multiplied 4 times. 3 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2. Applying the same principle, a to the power of m times a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of n plus n. So now let us apply the same principle for first two numbers. 3 to the power of 2 plus 2 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. We are taking this number. We are first considering these two numbers. Now let us consider last two numbers. Times base is same to the power of 4. We are adding these two exponents. Now again apply the same principle. Here also base is same. Now let us add the exponents, which is equal to 3 to the power of 4 plus 4 is 8. 3 to the power of 2 to the whole power of 4 is equal to 3 to the power of 8. You can notice one thing here. We are just multiplying the exponents. 4 times 2 is equal to 8, which is equal to 3 to the power of 8. In the previous example also we can see we are multiplying the exponents. 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 2 to the power of 6. So in general, for any non-zero integer a and m and n are whole numbers, a to the power of m to the whole power n is equal to a to the power of m times n. Multiplying powers with same exponents. In previous examples, in previous slides, we have seen multiplying powers with same base. Here we are multiplying powers with same exponents. Now let us take an example. 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3. Notice 3 and 3 are same. We can see same exponents but different base. Base could be same or it could be different. 2 to the power of 3 could be written as 2 times 2 times 2, and 3 to the power of 3 could be written as 3 times 3 times 3. Now what we will do is we will group differently. 2 times 3 grouped as 1 into 2 times 3 grouped as 1 into 2 times 3 grouped as 1. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Finally 2 times 3 is equal to 6. 6 is repeated 3 times. We can write this as 6 to the power of 3. 6 to the power of 3. Consider 4 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 4. 4 to the power of 4 could be written as 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 4 is repeated 4 times and we are multiplying it. 3 to the power of 4 could be written as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 is multiplied 4 times. Now let us group this separately. 4 times 3 we grouped as separately. 4 times 3 make it a separate group. Equality doesn't change, we are just regrouping it. The number remains the same. 4 times 3, 4 times 3. We are making individual groups without changing the equality. 4 times 3 is equal to 12. 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 12 is repeated 4 times. We can write this and we can write this in exponential form. 12 to the power of 4. In general, for any non-zero integer e, for any non-zero integer base with same exponents, we can write that as ab to the power of m. We are just multiplying the base with same exponent, dividing powers with same exponents. Previously we saw dividing powers with same base. Now we are dividing powers with same exponents. Here we can see we are dividing 2 to the power of 4 divided by 3 to the power of 4. Base are different but exponents are same. Dividing powers with same exponents. 2 to the power of 4 could be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 repeated 4 times. Similarly, 3 to the power of 4 in the denominator could be written as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. We can regroup this without changing the equality, without changing the value of this number. 2 divided by 3 as a separate group, 2 by 3 as a separate, this as a separate, finally 2 by 3 as separate group. You can notice 2 by 3 is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we can write this in exponential form. 2 by 3 divided by how many times it repeated? 4 times. So we can generalize this. A to the power of m divided by b to the power of m is equal to a by b to the power m is equal to a by b raised to the power m, where a and b are non-zero integers. A and b cannot be equal to 0 and m is a whole number. M could be 0 or any other natural number. There is one interesting question here. What about 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 3? Here base is also same and exponents are also same. Now let us apply this idea. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 3. Here m is 3 and n is 3 and we have same base 2 and 2. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. M is 3 and n is 3. So a is 2. 2 to the power of m minus n. 3 minus 3. M is 3 and n is 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 2 to the power of 0. What is 2 to the power of 0? We know that 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8 and divided by 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. 8 once, 8 one time is equal to 1. A number raised to the 0 is equal to 1. But what about 0 raised to the power 0? This is still undefined. We don't know what it is. Generally, any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Let any number be n to the power of 0 is equal to 1, where n is not equal to 0. For n is equal to 0, we don't know what the value is. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society, Bangalore, under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.